Welcome, everyone. It's the night we've all been waiting for. The college tournament finale is upon us. And for two teams, this marks the end of an incredible journey. And the energy is contagious here in the building. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Michigan Wolverines.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Decker, then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the four-man position. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Here is Hawkins. Hill has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, Wisconsin has not historically had a lot of players in the NBA. That number, however, could be growing in the next few seasons. I mean, they have a few, but for the most part, their winning has come through solid team play.
Second chance shot, and the layup good by Smith. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Hawkins kicks to Decker. Nailed from three-point land.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Here's Freak. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Freak's got 6 points.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Passes it to Decker. No one near him. And that one hits back iron. The Wolverines leading by 5. Crawford passes to Freak. The 3. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Dishes to Decker. Beyond the arc. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Freak with it from downtown. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. They've got Fisher. He's out there with Hill. And it's Gibson in at the 4 slot.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Freak's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Conley gets the bucket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Michigan with the ball, trailing by 2.
What a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Stevenson drives in. The shot by Taylor, no good.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Another miss by Conley. And stolen by Fisher. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Heck, and still knocked it down. Nice composure. Both teams will make substitutes.